Okay, now we're going to work on D string jump. And so we're doing more with reading on our D string and doing our fingers. So what I mean by jumping is we're not doing those nice steps anymore where we're doing just one after another. We're going from open to 2, 1 to 3. So we like those jumps and to train our fingers to do that. So we want to make sure that we're reading it properly and associating the correct fingers with the correct lines or spaces. So something that really helps me to remember is I know that 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, all of those are even numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, all of those are odd numbers. So on our spaces, I call those my even numbers. So it's going to be either an open, a 2, or a 4. And on the lines, those are my odd numbers, and that's going to be my 1 or my 3. And that usually helps me a lot, especially with my dyslexia, that I'm able to read these even when I'm frustrated. So D, then we're jumping to 2 fingers. This is our F sharp on our D string. Then E, that's 1 on D, 3 on D. F sharps, D, E, F sharp, G, D. So let's read this all nice together. 1, 2, ready, read. D, F, E, G, F, D, E, F, G, D. Now a good way to practice this would then be to read it again, but using our fingers. So let's do that. 1, 2, ready, read. D, F, first finger, E, all 3, G, 2, F, open D, E, F, G, D. Good. Now let's pluck that. When I'm plucking in violin position, I'm making that backwards L, putting my thumb against the side of my fingerboard, and then I'm using my first finger to pluck my strings. So 1, 2, ready, go. E, all 3's G. F sharp, open D. First finger, F, G, open D. Good, and we just let that ring out. So as I start that, I'm hovering my fingers over top. And it's a good idea to keep those fingers as close as possible to that string so they don't have to move. If you're having your fingers all the way back here, you have to hurry up and slam down, and they're not always going to be right on. So if we hover and we just set down, it's much easier. Okay, now for our bow. Either our fox face or our nice advanced hold, my nice curled pinky. 1, hop those fingers. 1, 2, ready, go.